Top of the morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm your host today, Seth Lawrence. My guest in studio, I should say, Janice Petersen, Executive Director of the Clinton Chamber of Commerce. Janice, good to see you. How are you this morning?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing good. Thanks for asking, and thanks for coming in and talking with us. And you kind of take a brief exhale, Janice, and then look ahead to 2026. I'll tell you what. Let's start with look back at 2025. But first, we start with, of course, the Christmas parade a few weeks ago. How was the parade this year?
It worked out great. The weather was perfect. We couldn't have asked way better than what the week before was. One of the Ed Cesenis, who does our pictures, made the comment that he couldn't remember the last time he had photographed a parade with snow on the ground. And there was obviously plenty of snow on the ground, but it turned out nice. The weather was good. We had a lot of good attendance, good entries into the parade.
Good.
All good.
Good. Let's talk about Grand Marshal. When you and I talked, we didn't have one. Who ended up being Grand Marshal?
Kurt Nettles, former superintendent of schools, was Grand Marshal.
Nice.
He rode in a vehicle furnished by Bombs, and his son drove, and then he had all the grandkids in the back with him.
Fantastic. Couldn't ask for better.
It was fun.
Yeah, cool. Was he pretty happy about that? What was his reaction?
I think he was. He said he was a little bit embarrassed at first.
Oh, really?
But you know what? I think every Grand Marshal I've talked to in the last few years has been the same way.
Yeah.
You know, they don't want the recognition, but they deserve it.
I agree.
And this was a great example of a Grand Marshal.
Sure. Excellent. Well, that's awesome for him. Glad he was the one to be able to carry that honor, and we'll look forward to next year's.
Yep,
so very good.
will.
Excellent. Did you say how many entries you ended up with this year?
I think there was just right about 60. We had a couple cancel.
Oh, that's great.
It was.
Yeah,
we had
nice.
a couple cancel at the end due to they weren't sure on the weather, and a couple of them had a vehicle issue or whatever. So we did lose a couple, but all in all,
excellent.
Good.
Great. Nice.
Santa's in his house that he was in, his new last year house.
Yeah.
He's there Saturday from 11 to 2, and then he'll be there next Monday as a kind of a final right before Christmas from 4 to 6.
He's cutting it close.
He is.
All right.
He agreed to put things aside and come visit.
Well, that's great. Excellent. So on the square, what time Monday you said?
Monday is 4 to 6,
4 to
Saturday
6.
11 to 2.
All right. Very good. And he's been here a couple times already, correct?
He has. He did have to cancel last Saturday.
Okay. Mrs. Claus fell ill.
Well, no, the reindeer couldn't get through the snow. You know, he tried, and he was planning on it, and called me and said, you know what, I just don't think I can.
That makes sense.
Which is good. I wouldn't want him or his elf or anybody to get hurt.
Yeah, so. Sure. Can't chance it. It was a heavy snow for sure.
Yes, it was.
Very good. Well, Janice, so let's look back at 2025. We of course started with annual meeting, then the business
expo
canceled
because we didn't have enough people.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So we went into business expo this year, which we transitioned to the junior high.
Right.
How'd you feel that went?
We felt that was great.
Yeah.
A lot easier for our exhibitors to come in and out the back and even the front to set up kind of a straight shot, no hills, not to walk quite as far.
Sure.
We did have some issues. We didn't know there was baseball games. So this year we're going to kind of make sure that we know the baseball schedule so that we can give our vendors a better place to park or let them know, whichever.
Right.
So, but
lessons learned.
Right.
Yeah.
And we heard a lot of good things about the junior high. So
okay.
It's scheduled for that again this year.
I think parking is a little more accessible at the junior high, particularly to the front door and all those things.
Yep,
so
it sure is.
nice.
And our vendors can come in the back. They can park back there in the back, and they're just that's a smaller parking lot, and they can come right in.
Very good. Very good. So do we have a date for this year's Business Expo?
We do. Whoops. March 27th.
March 27th.
No, excuse me, the 26th at the junior high.
All right. Is that a Tuesday?
It's a Thursday night.
Thursday night. All right. Thursday night expo this year. Very good.
It is. I think it's usually Thursday night.
Is it? Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, Janice, they don't run together anymore.
They come and they go, and I have to think about it as well. So
I know. Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
So
it's March 26th because we leave on the 27th for convention for haunted house convention.
Oh, sure.
So
sure.
It's cutting it close.
I see. Very good. So now with the expo this year, do we know anything beyond just the date or anything of that nature?
The junior high again this year. Okay. We don't have any sign up sheets out yet. We've just been locking in our dates so that we can get those before somebody else gets them or whatever.
Gotcha.
just again, March 26th at the high school, at the junior high.
Okay. You mentioned did not have a chamber dinner last year, but
We
sounds
did
like working towards that coming back this year.
Yes.
Speak to kind of the plans for that. What do we know at this point?
Well, we're working on a date.
Okay.
The theme is Small Town, Big Impact,
Mhm,
which is an amazing theme. And a lot of great things are being planned, which I can't give away quite yet.
Okay.
I maybe can give them away in January.
Sure.
But we're working on a date with the country club. And as soon as we get that, everything's ready to go.
Okay.
As soon as we get that date locked in, we'll be getting things out to everybody.
Okay.
Very casual evening, very casual food. So it'll just be just a nice quiet evening, kind of.
Business casual.
Yep.
Very good.
It can be casual. We're fine with that because it's just going to be very simple and
all right.
We don't want to go to any fuss.
Sure. Very good. Well, so business chamber annual dinner. We'll look forward to a date on that. Can folks buy tickets even though there's not a date yet?
Not yet. We want to wait to make sure that we can actually get everything lined up.
Okay.
We don't want to jump the gun, and we had everything ready, and then there was a conflict with another dinner that night.
Okay.
With at a different location, but it was a conflict. We would lose some people.
Oh, I see.
So we need to get new dates squared around. And we just found that out yesterday. So
okay, sure.
So we're getting there.
All righty. So Janice, let's dive into then off to May Days. And
after the Expos, May Days.
Yeah.
We will have May Days this year.
Okay.
May 14th through 17th. I am going to give everybody kind of a plug right now. There's a Connor Family Amusements is who does our carnival, and they've got a big special going on until January 1st. For $75, you get a VIP armband that gets you on the rides anytime the rides are open all weekend.
Oh.
So you could ride Thursday night, you can ride Friday night, you can ride both times on Saturday and Sunday for $75.
That's a great Christmas
gift. It's a great stocking stuffer.
Yeah.
You can go onto the Chamber's Facebook page and look for the post, and there's a link to go buy those. They're only on sale till January 1st.
All right. So
yeah, it's a great. We were kind of hesitant at first. We're like, oh, this is Christmas time. Nobody's going to be thinking May Days. But then when I talked to Connors, they're like stocking stuffers. Let's think spring. Let's get it. Let's think about it ahead of time. And they're right. This is a great idea.
I feel like it built the anticipation too, because I mean, so many times we talk about May Days, we talk about it the first of the year because it's, one of the things kind of in the sequential order,
right?
But we don't bring it up again until May, right? So this builds a little anticipation.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. And 75. I mean, usually tickets right now will be $22 this year for the 4-hour time period.
Right.
So, to have
you just come three days or 3 different times and
right. And I think a lot of people want to come more than what they do, and it's just it adds up, and we understand that totally. So I think $75 to be able to come anytime it's open.
Yeah.
The armband does need to stay on the whole time, so you better secure it tight, so that the kids don't knock it off or whatever. But I think it's a great deal. You just purchase, you'll get a confirmation in your email, and then you just take that confirmation to the ticket booth, and they will give you the armband.
That's great. That's awesome, man. What an idea! What an idea!
Yeah, just go to our Facebook page and you can find the post.
So we've got May Day set. Can you say the dates again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure. It is May 14th through 17th.
Okay. Is that going to conflict with graduation this year?
I don't know when graduation is.
I think graduation's always the week before.
It used to be the week. It used to be the Memorial Day weekend all the time.
Yeah.
And so,
but that doesn't sound like it's close to it, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when like I said, I don't know when graduation is. And
all right.
Your calendar doesn't show.
No, it doesn't. Unfortunately, the rest of them show the rest of the year. But anyways, so with after May Days, Janice, let's dive into. Let's see. I just pulled up the calendar.
Golf outing would be the next thing, and that is we are working on a surprise, so I can't say a whole lot, but it may be moved to the fall.
Oh, okay.
There's so many golf outings, and we want everybody to be able to attend as many as they want to, and we kind of have them all bunched up. There's one, and then 2 weeks later there's another one, and a month later there's another one. So we are thinking about moving ours to the fall, and it'll be kind of a unique golf outing. Let's put it that way.
All right, cool, nice.
As soon as we get that locked in, I can talk about it more.
That'll be fun. Very good.
So I think it will be fun because The idea is fabulous, and we just have to work it out.
So a little change to the golf outing in 2026. All right. Hopefully we can talk about that soon. That'd be great.
Pretty soon.
Okay.
Probably we have a board meeting on Monday, and we're going to discuss it again.
Yeah.
And then talk to the country club and get them on board, and we should be good.
Speaking of boards, did you have any turnover in your board this year?
We do, and we are looking for board members.
Okay.
So if you have been a chamber member for over 2 full years, has to be 2 full years, then give me a call if you're interested in being on our board.
Okay.
We have 2 openings.
2 openings. Talk to me about what it takes to be a board member, how often you meet, what's the obligations. How about that?
We meet once a month, the 4th Monday of every month, unless a holiday conflicts or whatever, like Memorial Day. We always meet ahead of that one because it always falls there.
Yeah.
But typically the 4th Monday of every month, for about an hour and a half at the chamber office. It's all volunteer. You have to be a chamber member. Your business has to be a chamber member for 2 full years.
Okay.
It's like I said, it's all volunteer. We have the board guide the office on what we should do. You know, our events are pretty much set, but they guide us on different things that will come up in the community that we should or should not participate in, do whatever. Yeah, they're a guiding board. They do help us out with events. We really request that the board members at least will help us set up at something or sell tickets, whatever.
Okay, sure. Very good. So need 2 board members. You said to meet once a month.
Once a month.
Yeah, and help with your events as they come up. So sure. Very good. Janice, I'll tell you what, I'm looking at the clock. Let's take a break. How do folks learn about all things Clinton Chamber of Commerce or maybe becoming a board member?
They can go on our Facebook page, visit Clinton IL. They can go on our website, ClintonILChamber.com, or they can give us a call at 217-935-3364.
Sure. Janice Petersen, Executive Director of the Clinton Chamber of Commerce, is my guest in studio. More to come with Janice on the morning show.
WHOW.
Hey, it's Shane from Highway 51 Exchange, your mower and equipment service pros just south of Clinton. Click our banner ad on DeWittDailyNews.com or give us a call to schedule your free pickup and delivery today. Highway 51 Exchange.
Longview Community Bank is now open in Clinton, investing in rural Illinois. I'm Vice President Nate Sams. Stop by for a visit or to find out how we provide real local banking. Click our banner ad at the top of the local news page on DeWittDailyNews.com.
Happy are the days of this holiday season. For the Warner Hospital and Healthcare in Clinton, one of the real joys of the holiday season is the opportunity to say thank you. Warner Hospital and Health Services knows you are the reason for their growth over the years, and they want to express their appreciation at this special time of the year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all our friends and customers from Warner Hospital and Health Services in Clinton. Compassionate care close to home. As the fragrance of pine and the aroma of freshly baked cookies fills the house, amid the laughter of children and the smiles of parents and grandparents, during this very special season, everyone at Kirby Foods in Clinton sends this Christmas greeting to you and those you love. May your mood be merry and your world filled with peace and goodwill. To all their many friends and customers, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Kirby Foods in Clinton. We have all your Christmas dinner items right here in our store.
We at your Save-A-Lot believe the holiday season is the perfect time to send warm wishes for the best that life has to offer and to say thanks for your friendship and goodwill. I'm Gail Bevins, team member, wishing you the best holiday.
We at Save-A-Lot would like to wish you and yours a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Extra model year savings are available. This is Scott Baum from Baum Chevrolet Buick in Clinton and Farmer City. Yes, we have 2025 Silverados with extra savings as well as a few other models now. See our 2026 Silverados in regular cabs, double cabs, and crew cabs in gas or diesel. We also have a good selection of the all-new redesigned Chevrolet Traverse. Chevrolet, together, let's drive. See all our inventory at bombchevybuick.com right from the start.
Your friend in Central Illinois, WHOW.
Once again, a good morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm your host today, Seth Lawrence. My guest in studio, Janice Petersen, Executive Director of the Clinton Chamber of Commerce, in studio with us today. Janice, we're kind of running through the calendar for the Chamber. We've left off with the golf outing, potentially a change for 2026. Look forward to something there. And then that kind of segues us right to the haunted house, because then you'll spend the rest of the summer and the fall getting ready for October. First of all, how did haunted house go this past year?
It went pretty good. We were a little bit lower in numbers, but money-wise, we were about the same. So it went great. I don't have any complaints at all.
Did you feel like the online ticket sales went better this year?
They're about the same.
Okay.
They were there. That's a plus no matter how we work it.
Yeah.
Because
no, I just mean the process more than
yeah,
anything.
Yeah, the process is great.
Okay.
We did add last year. We had some issues with people, the online or the tickets being sold out basically for like 7 o'clock through 8:30. So if you came to the ticket booth, you couldn't get in until 8:30.
Oh no.
And we had, which we didn't think about that happening. That was something new to us. So this year we added way more tickets. We had a reserve of tickets that we could have got people in just about any time and not overflowed the way we were doing it. So it worked out good.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Good. Well, look forward to that. I know Halloween, or the Haunted House Convention rather, is you mentioned right after the Business Expo.
We leave that Friday. We have the Business Expo Thursday night. We leave Friday morning for St. Louis.
Cool.
Hotels are booked. Tickets aren't purchased yet, but they will be soon. And
what do you like about convention and that whole process?
You know what? It's overwhelming, but I love it. I didn't know what to expect the first year I went. And if anybody's familiar with the America Center, it is in downtown St. Louis. It is full.
Yeah, ginormous.
And it is anything you can imagine for a haunted house or makeup or costumes. Anything you can imagine is there. And even if you can't imagine it, somebody else has. And that's where we get our new props. We usually, this year, I honestly don't think we need one this year. So I don't know that we're going to be purchasing anything other than, like we might have some costumes that we need or whatever. But
Sure.
It's amazing. The hotel that I like to stay at is right next door. So I can walk out the hotel door, across the driveway and into the America Center.
Oh, cool.
It's a little bit more expensive, but it's very convenient.
Yeah.
They have valet parking. I just pull my car up. They take my keys. I don't see my car till Sunday. And it's just
the convenience is worth the cost.
To me, it is.
Oh yeah.
But there's a lot of people there, and it's just, you learn a lot. There's some. We were hoping to get down early for some seminars.
I was just say, are there like seminars and learning opportunities?
There are.
Yeah.
But with the expo being Thursday night, we can't get down there early enough. Thursday is pretty much the day that the seminars are. But Aaron and I went to one a couple years ago and learned a ton. So
do you mind if I ask like what?
Yeah, it was bigger haunts giving us best practices.
Okay.
This is when we were really interested in going to online ticketing. And so I brought a lot of questions I had about that up. And these guys are the wizards of haunted houses, and they will share their knowledge. And it was just, they fed us breakfast. I mean, couldn't beat it, like an 8 o'clock seminar, and they fed breakfast, and we was a couple hours. Everybody could ask any kind of questions that we wanted. It was just really good.
Good. Nice. Awesome. Would it be worth, and I mean, I know you've had the date set, would it be worth putting the expo earlier in the week so you can make things like that in the future?
Not really, because that is spring break week. And so we're kind of limited to what we can do.
You've got to work around the school schedule and everything.
Yeah. And it is not typical for convention to be like that Friday, because convention actually starts on Thursday. But we've just never gone till Friday.
I see.
So
sure.
But in like last year, I think convention was in February. Actually, it was the end of February. So so you just don't know when it's going to be.
Gotcha. I understand. Very good. Well, okay. So we've hit haunted house, and we're getting ready for it this year. Obviously, I'm sure right now it's just kind of, we know it's coming up, and but
out of sight, out of mind at the moment.
Once the weather turns, we'll start to get back in the home and in the house and everything. So obviously, I mean, volunteers, not just for haunted house, but all through the year, I'm sure are huge for the chamber.
We always need volunteers. Even if it's just taking posters, around the different businesses or coming in and helping us with a mailing if we've got a big mailing. We do have some volunteers, but we can always use more.
Sure. Very good. How does one learn about volunteering with the chamber?
Just give us a call at the chamber. That's probably the best. 217-935-3364. Talk to either myself or Aaron.
Okay. Very good. So keep that in mind. Janice, I do have a few minutes left still with you. Anything keeping you busy lately at the chamber or anything going on you want to put out there for us we haven't talked about?
End of the year stuff always is just a little bit busy, but we're doing just a little bit of just a breather, because we have so much going on, and because we roll right from haunted house to Christmas parade, and even though there's a month between it's still we're
you got to take in the registries and all that
and line up that parade. That's sometimes really easy, and sometimes you're like, oh my gosh, okay, we got somebody, we can't put them behind the horses, where do we put them?
Sure.
So we have that kind of stuff, but we're wrapping up the end of the year. We're going to be closed next week from on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Okay.
So we're closed 24th, 25th, and 26th. And then we're back open on the 29th through noon on the 31st.
Okay.
And then we'll be back on January 5th.
January 5th. Very good. Well, tell you what, enjoy some R&R.
I'm hoping. We both need it.
Yep, sure. You guys do a lot. You do a lot at the chamber for sure, Janice. As we wrap up here, you mentioned the annual meeting, still waiting for a date on that.
Yes.
Keep an eye on Facebook for that.
Yes, we will announce it as soon as we get it, because members and non-members are welcome. So we'll have pricing out just as soon as we get the date. We're hoping to have that by the end of this week.
Okay. So keep an eye on the Facebook page. Janice, always good to see you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you.
Very good. Janice Petersen, Executive Director of the Clinton Chamber of Commerce, our guest in studio this morning. The morning show streams to Facebook and YouTube, brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. Network news comes your way next on the morning show. And again, check out replays of our interviews again at Facebook and YouTube or at DeWittDailyNews.com. We're live online all the time at DeWittDailyNews.com. Network news on the way.
WHOW.